guys, I'm just going to go offline. I've got delivery man. I'll be back on shortly. Good.
Well, hello, David.
Hi. Well, iCabby have just delivered 2 vehicles. So we've got this beautiful red, black
Easy
Renault.
mistake.
And look, it's even got an Alpine.
Ooh.
Alpine, you know, they're famous for
Yeah, I do indeed, yeah.
Hybrid. SUV type, plenty of space in the boot. Beautiful car.
It is lovely.
Got this for a week. Next to it, they have the Romanian Dacia Jogger, which is a 6-seater. Again, lovely colour. And great for collecting. 6-seater. So myself and Nathan behind the camera.
Hello.
Hi. We're going to have a toss now. Which one gets these?
Ooh.
Yes, I haven't got a French flag, but which one gets the Renault? So that's
That's right, it'll take cut out. It'll take cut out.
Heads for the Dacia,
Okay.
tails for the Renault.
It's got to be tails for me. It's got to be, as much as I love the Dacia, tails.
Tails it is.
Yes! Tails it is.
So I'm going to be driving the Dacia then to the Blackpool Awards, Taxi Summit Awards tomorrow. And I'm going to load it with, see how many Romanian women from our accounts department I can get in the back of that thing tomorrow and get them safely to Blackpool. That's what I'm going to be doing, whilst you're going to be taking the Renault.
I will be taking the Renault.
You'll be taking the
So
Renault.
I will essentially be taking the Renault down to London tomorrow to give it a bit of a run for its money, and then all the way to Basildon on Friday. So I'm really going to give it
I warn you now, you sure you want the Renault? It does smell of baguette and garlic when you get in it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello.
Let's see how they go.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Nathan, well, enjoy. Both hybrids.
Thank you. I mean, I'm just gutted I didn't get one.
Well, look at it. It's a family wagon. This, to me, screams out taxi, to be honest.
It does.
It's got the luggage space, I'm sure, larger than that. So I think it's going to be very interesting. Both hybrids, see what the MPG's like and comfort and everything.
Definitely.
But,
well, maybe we can have a little bit of a sit inside as well. What do you think?
yeah, definitely.
We'll do some of that.
Definitely.
Fabulous. So here we are. That is, well, it's certainly bigger than the taxi I came over in. Nice.
Yeah, if there's like 3 of us going in there, there'd be arguments, right? Because your case was just filled
Yeah,
there. And
my case would fill that.
I'll sit and them in the back, and you're now putting your seat back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably 82 miles per gallon if you just go around town, and then obviously as you open up the motorway, it's
So is that anything? Is that the handbrake?
handbrakes are here, I think, down here.
Oh, okay, that's the handbrake. So what's that? Is that just a resty thing? That's a wireless charger for your phone, is it?
So that's handy. And I like things where you can put big bottles of drink in.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, they look
Not too wide. You'd want something.
a little bit wider in there.
Yeah.
So this does nothing essentially, or this just like, oh, okay. Oh, look, so you've got a little bit of an extra bit there. Okay. And a little tiny bit for. There is quite a lot. Oh, come in.
It's quite nice,
Yeah.
even for me. I've had room.
I think, mind you, I think if someone else was here,
Yeah.
it might be a little bit cosy.
Yeah.
But yeah, headroom's good. But I'm tiny, so nice.
Right.
Yeah, looks very futuristic, doesn't it? Oh,
I quite like
yeah, it does feel pretty big actually.
Yeah. So.
See if I can drive the bloody thing. That all seems quite friendly. So, oh, what the hell? Okay, so we are very probably in reverse, judging by that. The brake, is the brake on or off? Automatic brake looks like it's on, that little A. Okay, parking brake is on now. So, parking brake off. What the hell is that? What is the...
Alright, I can play that on YouTube Music or Spotify.
Ooh.
Which one do you want to use?
Should we try YouTube?
As I continued to faff around with the stereo, as David would tell us, things went unusually Romanian.
Well, it's the night before we start filming for our Dacia Jogger trip. to Blackpool, and in true Romanian style, because it's a Romanian built model, I see snow outside. So the question is, will we be having fun and frolics in the snow tomorrow morning? Let's find out, shall we? But in the meantime, I've got a bit of snow to clear.
David's Romanian snow curse had actually got as far as the Austral. So after an early defrosting and no real problems in the ice or the snow where I was on my way. I was just up a little bit earlier than David.
We are going to be taking this vehicle with 3 Romanian women to Blackpool. Now, Romanian women, as beautiful as they are, very fussy. They like things to be done right, on time and in an efficient manner. If not, they kill you. So let's see if this mode of transportation with its large spaces will give them the smooth ride that they so deserve. This appears to be an accident on the A50. Snow, it's a bit of snow, and everybody literally just decides to crash their car. They're not concentrating, they're talking to cameras and phones, I imagine, but we are stationary. But yeah, it's tiny bit of snow on the road, tiny bit, and people just seem to want to crash their cars. Trying to get hold of Nathan, see how he's getting on in his Renault.
It's about 10 o'clock. It's nearly 2 o'clock. My back is stiff as a board. Really is bad. I do quite a lot of miles and I can't... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I do quite a lot of miles normally, and I have to say I don't normally feel like this, so I am a little bit disappointed in that. And it's weird because there are so many positions. You've got the really nice lumbar support, the massage feature, and I still feel like I'm about 500 years old. Maybe I'm just getting old. But yeah, it's apart from that, it's been absolutely fantastic. I can't believe it's a 1.2 engine.
Criticisms having liquid listen to hours is CT for me is, you know, I haven't quite got it right. I know there's manual adjustments I can be making, and the infotainment system, really, you do notice the absence of CarPlay or Android Play, to be honest. And the beeping noise, I think, turn off. It's beeping. It's kind of like a bossy teacher or a bossy wife. It's telling you off all the time. Every time you go over like 2 miles above the speed limit. But the good thing about it is it's done 125 miles. 54 of those miles have been in electric mode. So, you know, that's made the fuel efficiency of trip computer. It's giving me 72 miles per gallon. Obviously, the more motorway miles I now do, that average is going to cut out.
Something I was worried about with the pad charger. I haven't touched it since it went on charge at all, and yeah, my battery now is coming up as low. They're just not all they're cracked up to be, which is a bit of a shame, really, because it's a lovely idea, but it just is not happening.
I'm going to attempt to be turning this annoying beep off that you can hear, so I'm just going to be touching the entertainment system now.
Fuck you.
Sorry?
Fuck you.
I beg your pardon? What's that mean in Romanian?
Shoot. I'll help you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
And I'll help you. It's something completely different in the UK. Fuck you. I'm being friendly. I want to help you. Is that true? Is she winding me up? Otherwise, I'm going to be in so much trouble. I'm always in trouble. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll help you.
Fuck you.
I can't wait to go and see my mother and tell her that. Fuck you.
While David was taking great pleasure in the new Romanian vocab he had learnt to show his mum, I was on my way down to Basildon to see a couple of clients of mine and see if they could fuck you. I mean, help me. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's where I was going.
Right, here I'm in Basildon. I finally made it. The car's a little bit dirty. Gents, thanks for having a quick look at it. I'm reviewing this car to see if you know, it's got the what we're calling the fare factor at the minute. So introduce yourselves. Who am I talking to at the moment? Who?
So, I'm Adam, Director of Value Cars at Basildon.
Awesome, Adam. Thank you for seeing me today, brother.
I'm Russell, I'm Operation Manager at Value Cars.
Nice to meet you, Russell. Well, there you go. This is the new Renault Austral. Oh, I've moved so far away. It's actually closed its doors. Come on, don't be frightened. Safety is good. So there we go. Have a look around. See what do you think?
Size-wise, it's quite a nice room in the front. Pretty spacious in the front. Pretty spacious. It does look small on the boot.
So I thought it's a bit small. What do you reckon?
Small, very small. Yeah, very small for a taxi. You're not really getting more than probably 2 places in there.
Yeah, if we were all going to the airport, that might be a bit tight,
For
mightn't
airport
it?
sort of travel luggage, yeah, it's a little on the small side. Okay for the running your meal shopping, but I think a little bit on the small side.
Let's see. How are we doing? Right, off to the airport then. How are we doing? Oh, fucking hell. And I'm only little. That's a bit snug, isn't it?
Very snug. Yeah.
It's a bit snug.
Maybe a couple of kids, maybe. I think if you've got 1 or 2 passengers around town, it's fine. Long distance travel is probably not.
It's not going to be the one, is it?
Couple of kids will be fine, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not an airport job, is it?
For free, great.
No.
Men.
No, excellent. No, that's what I thought. But having been driving around in it alone for the last few days, it's been hard to check that out. So we don't really think this has got the fare factor. Wouldn't have it on board.
Or yeah, if you're working around town, I would have it on board, but for airport long distance runs, no.
No, not at all. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that. Nice one.
So we've had a week of living with a Dacia Jogger through rain, snow, sleet, -5, 15 degrees, 12 degrees. In fact, all weather conditions, and it's fared very well. I must say I had a very low expectation when this thing got delivered, and it's actually gone well above expectation. It's really a lot of car for the money, a lot of space. It's also quite good fun to drive. It's quite nippy, and you know, sits there on the motorway quite happily doing 70 plus miles per hour, and roughly I've been averaging around about 48 miles per gallon. But I've done a lot of motorway driving. Obviously, when you're in the town, it does about 40 miles on electric, and it can get up to about 70 mpg. So it takes about £40, £45 to fill the tank, which does last you for around about 350 miles. Plenty of space in the back. Passengers had a lot of legroom, and it's an ideal taxi. Really, it's not overcomplicated with all the gadgets. The only thing is I have failed to turn off all those warning beeping noises that can get a bit annoying if you're a bit heavy footed. Other than that, yeah, it's a great all-round vehicle.
Right, last trip in the Austral. We're taking it back, so I've had it for a week. I've done nearly 1,000 miles. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. The one problem I've had with it is being in it all day, despite the fact it's got the nice little massage lumbar support. It gets uncomfortable. It gets uncomfortable. That would be my biggest gripe, but it looks beautiful. But overall, it's really, really nice. But does it have the fare factor? I don't think so. The tech's great, possibly too much tech for some. But yeah, for the money, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it would go on the top of our list. But no, it's been great to drive. Really enjoyed it. And I'm just going to say goodbye to it right now. Goodbye, little car. Goodbye. Good to see you.
Yeah, so we've had a great week. It's been good with the Dacia Jogger and the Renault Austral. And that was the Alpine, Alpine branded. Did it have the performance of an Alpine?
I think, bearing in mind the size of the engine, it was really good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was genuinely really good. Not that I put my foot down a lot, obviously, but yeah, it was surprising. I mean, coming out of the 330 to yes, it was not too bad. it was not too bad, especially for the engine. I did get absolutely terrible miles per gallon because it was all motor.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I did
according
enjoy
to
that.
our stats on the computer, that should be returning 60 miles MPG, but obviously that's not the real world, is it? And
No.
a bit heavy. But
Yeah.
I noticed you went to see down at saw the beautiful Adam down at Valley of Yes,
Indeed. Adam and Ross, yeah.
And they weren't that convinced in the boot space.
No.
So I think it's got something like 560 litres.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Yeah, wasn't really enough for a family to go to the airport. Great for dribbling around town.
Yeah, I mean, I was struggling to get all my camera gear in the back.
Yeah.
And an overnight bag at the time. So, yeah, it's
But
not.
as a hybrid, great little family car.
Incredible.
Really great to go around town. However, I was in the Jogger. I actually enjoyed driving it. The tech wasn't overwhelming. It didn't have one of those annoying Renault keys that I saw you have. It was like big. And the hybrid was more economical because I think yours is meant to return 60 mpg.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of 60 mpg out of it, I'll be honest. It gives you like a score. And,
Eco score.
yeah, and mine when I was getting it was just like. That was all right.
You're definitely not a tree hugger. Maybe if you laid down in front of the road before it would have given you more points for that.
Massively, but yeah,
Blocking
it didn't.
traffic.
We weren't friends.
We weren't friends.
Score and I were not friends, no.
Yeah, but I managed a bit more. I got 62 mpg out of the Jogger, which is 2 miles extra.
That's good.
But I was going very slowly in snowy traffic, and obviously using electric for a lot of the time. So that's possibly why
Yes,
it's
maybe.
higher.
I tend to spend quite a lot of time in the BMW lane on the motorway, but even though I wasn't in it, I felt I was probably still allowed to just.
What I like about the Jogger, so let me talk about boot capacity. So we mentioned yours had not much boot capacity. Jogger has got, so if you just have it as a second seat, it's quite small, it's 160 litres. But if you then put that row of seats down, it is then 565 litres, which is more than adequate for taking a family to the airport. Plus, if you're doing a removal, which some guys do, for students moving them around, they put the next rows in there, and you've got 2,000 and 85 litres, which is amazing. So you use it for tip runs. It's such a versatile vehicle. I like the rugged look of it. It's not overwhelming with technology. It was quite nippy. That's a 1.6 litre engine, the hybrid. I wouldn't be ashamed to have that for my daily ride at all.
No, I have to say, from looking at yours from when we first got there, comparing it to this truck, you kind of think it's going to be this truck, but it's not by any stretch of the imagination when you actually look at them. And as you said, it was more really of just like a lifted estate. This truck, not it wasn't proper.
Yeah, I think the Jogger for a taxi driver, it lends itself to so many purposes. So one minute you can be taking somebody quite comfortably to the airport, next minute you could be picking up 6 kids on the school run. It's versatile and economical, and we've got a couple of them now at one of our sites. They're proven to be quite mechanically sound. We've had one for about a year and it's done around 50,000 miles and no issues whatsoever. So for me, as a fleet owner, Jogger all the way.
Excellent. So the Jogger absolutely officially wins.
Absolutely. So join us next time. So please do. What did you say? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Oh, watch this video over here.
Was it this one? I don't know if you do that.
So not from Nathan's personal collection.
No. I've got some videos downstairs.
So join us next time when we'll be road testing the Dacia Duster.
Excellent.
Really good time, mate.